Houston, we got a problem. Yo, what is good? Porch Talk Sports. I'm your host, as usual, JP, guys. Welcome to the show tonight, y'all. This is Houston Texans Postgame, y'all. And, y'all, we are coming off the 33-16 loss to the Baltimore Ravens. I predicted in my season prediction that we would at least come out with victory in one of these games. I'm obviously wrong at this point in the season. It's just, I'm fairly disappointed in my team right now. To me, we actually played very well defensively today, in my honest opinion. We played very well defensively. It's just, right now, we have no identity on offense. That is the problem with the Houston Texans right now. And let me go about the numbers because I want to see what David Johnson did today. Because I guarantee you he didn't have that great. 11 carries for 34 yards, 0 touchdowns, 3.1 yards per carry. David Johnson also had 2 receptions for 16 yards. So this is the man you traded DeAndre Hopkins for. He was the main player in that trade. You got, let's see, 50 yards out of him today. No touchdowns, but 50 yards out of him today. DeAndre Hopkins, let me actually look at what he had today, what he has so far in the Arizona game. Because I'm actually going to look that up right now live on the show. The Arizona Cardinals. All right, I'm on the page. Here we go. Game stats. All right. So right now, for the Arizona Cardinals, DeAndre Hopkins has 8 receptions for 68 yards and a touchdown. So right now, granted, he's not having a great yards game, but he had an effect on the game by scoring a touchdown. It's just right now we have no identity on offense, and it's really quite sad. And just, what are we, a pass team or a running team? We don't know right now because it's just, right now we have no identity. It's just, say identity. My goodness, dude. The first off, the fourth down play earlier in the first quarter by Bill O'Brien, that was just absolutely stupid. I really honestly don't understand why he would run that play that early. That led to the early touchdown that put them in the lead. Gosh, let me look at this too. Whew, golly, man. Just horrible calls, horrible decisions. The Texans did look good on tackling today. Defensively, we did look very good tackling today. I will say that. I think what happened is the offense really didn't do anything today, and our defense was just tired. We didn't score a lot of points. We didn't look good. Deshaun Watson was 25 of 36, 275 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 really horrible interception. Because to me, if he waited a second, he had Kenny Stills open on the backside, and he didn't see it at all. I remember that play. It was really horrible to see. Brandon Cooks, 5 receptions, 95 yards. Cobb, 5 receptions, 59 yards. Jordan Akins, 7 receptions, 55 yards. Darren Fells, 2 for 23 and a touchdown. I see that we're starting to learn how to distribute the ball, but it's still not enough right now. We don't have any flow offensively. There's no offensive flow. Will Fuller is a non-factor right now. Will Fuller, I don't think he had a catch today. Yeah, Will Fuller didn't have a catch today. Guys you're depending on to be important cogs in the offense are not performing right now, and that's David Johnson and Will Fuller. David Johnson, you can question week 1, but out of that early touchdown in the first part of that game, what else did he really do after that? I know, yeah, for a little bit he was injured, and I did say last week I think he lacked carries and could have gone for more. But today he just didn't have it. Nothing really flowed. I still don't think they even get. I also do say this: they didn't give him enough carries. They really didn't. 11 carries, 34 yards. We only, as a team, ran the ball 17 times today. Threw it 36 times, only ran it 16. That's not offensive balance. We right now need to find a way to get the running game involved in the offense, because right now we just don't have that to rely on. And what it seems like is that this David Johnson, the guy we traded for, is severely underperforming right now. This time last year we had Carlos Hyde in the offense, and he was making the offense flow because he was actually doing good production on the ground. Right now we're not getting that. We're really not, and just it's taking us out of games. Bad turnovers, bad play calling by the coach as well. Another thing is we're still playing DeAndre Hopkins football in terms of our passing game. What I mean by that is we're not scheming our guys open. We're expecting them to win every single one-on-one battle all the time, and that's not just going to happen. Sometimes you got to make a pick route or, do some crosses and things like that. Things to get your guys open over the middle. And it seems like we're not doing that right now. It's really frustrating to watch. Bill O'Brien is not a good schemer on offense in terms of getting people open. I mean, I find it funny that New England's known for doing that, scheming guys open in our passing offense. That's why so many parts in our offense are like interchangeable, and they don't really worry about losing wide receivers in the offseason. That Bill O'Brien is not using that same scheme that he used up there in New England to get his guys open. And right now, it's frustrating to see that we have all this wide receiver talent with their speed out there, and we're not using it properly. Really not. Just right now, the offense doesn't have a flow. I mean, you can blame it a little bit on COVID, but there's other teams that are looking more in rhythm than we are, dude. I'm watching right now the Chargers and the Chiefs. I mean, the Chargers are starting a rookie quarterback. They're more sick than we did versus the Chiefs, man. It's tied 20-20 in overtime right now. At the time of this video, anyway. I don't know if they're going to win, but like I said, I'm watching it right now behind the screen. But it's just right now what the problem is with the Texans is it's scheme right now. It's scheme and just offense right now. Defense really stepped it up today. I really am proud of them. We need to get turnovers. That's the only real criticism I will say of the defense. We need to get turnovers. But JJ with 2 sacks today looked great. We got proper pressure on Lamar Jackson. It's just our defense was tired. They were on the field too long, and time possession it was so highly slanted favored in their direction, and the offense just looked so inept today. It really did, and we really couldn't get ourselves in the end zone multiple times. So it sucks to say that right now Bill O'Brien's holding back Deshaun Watson, and I mean, how much more this is going to take? It's going to be wild for us. Our schedule gets easier. Next week, we got Pittsburgh. The week after that, we got Minnesota. I think the week after that, we have Jacksonville. But even they're starting to show out this year, too. So where are the Texans at right now in terms of offensive identity is the question right now for this team, y'all. So that's all I got on my post game today, guys. I'd like to thank y'all so much for tuning in today night, y'all. Always like, subscribe, comment, y'all. And I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope to see y'all next time. And go Texans, guys. We'll get the ship right.